In this short video, I'm going to show you how you can live the perfectly ethical lifestyle without having to sacrifice anything that makes you happy. You'll also see why living a vegan lifestyle will make you healthier and help you achieve the body that you want. But first, let's start with how you can make your contribution to the world today. You see, when most people think about vegans, they think of a group of people who are highly against the slaughter of animals. And sure, that's part of it, as if you're anything like me, you will have already realized that the world has evolved enough for us to not need to kill innocent animals in their thousands anymore. But that's only half the story. If you've watched some of the hard-hitting documentaries out there on how animals are kept, then you'll know that sadly, the day a chicken or cow dies is one of the better days in their life. Up until that point, they're being kept in horrible conditions, often cramped in with hundreds of other miserable animals and often forced to take numerous harmful substances, all so that big, faceless corporate companies can add a few more dollars to their bottom line. It's not right. And when you take into account the love and bond we as humans have with our own animals, our dogs, our cats, our rabbits, it worries me that very few humans offer any kind of compassion to the hundreds and thousands of other animals out there that are being poorly treated from the day they're born, till the day they die. And when you decide to become vegan, this is what you'll take a stand against. It's not about people eating meat. It's not about living healthier or living longer. Although I admit that's a nice perk that comes with being vegan. And it's not even about you. It's a decision, a lifestyle choice, a way of life. The way you opt for because you know that the way the world currently operates toward animals is flat out wrong, and you'd rather be part of the solution than contribute to it. Your choice to become vegan may not change the world. It's incredibly difficult for one person to do that. But what it will do is make more people aware of the problem and allow you to live a completely ethical life that's free of any bad moral conscience. But isn't that really difficult? I'll have to sacrifice loads of enjoyments to make this work, won't I? I'm not sure I could live without any kind of animal products. These are things I hear all the time, and they're perfectly valid responses, as I'll be honest. Initially, it can be difficult to adjust to the clean vegan lifestyle. I'm sure as you're watching this, you're already thinking of a couple of foods you'd have to live without, and I know you're probably already playing hypothetical social occasions out in your head as, yes, there are times when being a vegan is tricky, and you will find that more often than not, you'll be the only vegan at the table. But you get used to this very quickly, and it's pretty easy to deal with because you'll know that you're doing things the right way. Honestly. I can't tell you how many times I worried about becoming fully vegan before I actually did. And do you know what? It's been the best decision I ever made, even with the occasional difficulty. People have a more genuine interest in my life and opinions. Friends and family have become more supportive and even adjusted their lifestyles. And even grocery shopping and cooking has become more fun as I'm always looking to create exciting dishes. So even when I do encounter the occasional joke or encounter someone ignorant who thinks all vegans are skinny and weak, I just laugh and feel delighted knowing that there are others out there who share the same values as I do. And today, I'd like to invite you to become someone that shares the same core values as I do. I'd like to show you how to live a perfectly healthy and fulfilling life without having to wrestle with your moral conscience. It starts with a tiny investment in Vegan Lifestyle Mastery, a video course that gives you everything you need to start being a vegan from the second you decide that this lifestyle is for you. And remember, when you get this today, you're under no obligation to become vegan for life. You're simply being given some valuable information that you can use to make your own informed decisions. There's 10 videos in total. And in the first, you'll discover exactly what I mean when I say vegan life. And I'll talk you through a few things that most people don't know about this life, but should before they make any ultimate decision. In the second video, I'll show you how to do excellent nutritional research so you'll never notice the lack of meat in your diet. I also follow that up with a video that's dedicated solely to telling you about all the benefits of becoming vegan. And yes, there's a string of great things about being vegan that hardly ever get a mention. In the next video, I'll make sure that should you wish to make the transition to becoming vegan, you can do that in the easiest way possible. No drama, no meltdown required. I'll talk you through the transition so you feel great about it rather than overwhelmed. Video number 5 now, and if you're keen to try your first few tasty vegan dishes, you'll love the 10 Easy Vegan Dinners I recommend, as they're easy to cook, affordable, and brilliant for your body. In the sixth video, I'll talk more about vegan cooking and reveal all of my treasured vegan cooking tips that I've acquired over the years. Top vegan chefs and other fantastic cooks have contributed to my cooking knowledge, so this is a video you do not want to miss. In the seventh video, you'll discover why being a vegan probably isn't going to be as expensive as you think. There's a common misconception that it's more expensive to be vegan, but that's not true if you follow my vegan on a budget advice. From there, we'll take a quick look at how you can work with soy to put delicious meals on the table time and time again. And then I'll follow on from there by revealing everything else I think you need to know about vegan food, with a complete vegan food guide. As we move toward the end of the Vegan Lifestyle Mastery course, I'll show you how to stock your vegan pantry full of the best foods, and finish with a video that exposes the cold hard truth about how healthy being a vegan really is. And you know what? I think you'll be surprised by the facts. And that's everything. After 10 videos on anything and everything vegan, you'll know whether this life is for you. And because I want everyone to seriously consider living this way, I've made Vegan Lifestyle Mastery incredibly affordable. If you scroll down the page now, you'll see a low, one-time fee. That's only really there to cover the costs of having all the videos professionally made for your convenience. And better still, because I want everyone to buy with peace of mind, as hey, being a vegan is all about peace of mind, I'm offering an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. So if at any time in the next 60 days you decide that the information isn't for you, or you don't think it's worth at least 10 times the amount you've paid, you can send me a quick email and I'll return your small investment in changing the world for the better. No questions asked. So today, you don't have to ultimately decide one way or another. But I promise you that what I share in Vegan Lifestyle Mastery will contribute heavily towards your decision, whatever that decision may be. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best on your quest to live a more ethical and healthy lifestyle.